Hi, it's Mike Koenigs, and in this video, almost everything you know about starting your own online business is going to be challenged or even turned on its head. Its goal is to once and for all release you from the tired old, worthless strategies and gimmicks that have been shoved down your throat for way too long. Stay with me for just a few minutes and you'll see that what I'm talking about is going to make a lot of sense. What if I told you that you could make significant, even full-time income in one of the biggest online markets there is? I'm talking about being able to work with unique products and services that have very little competition. And here's one of the most important parts. You wouldn't even need to sell these products to make profit. And no, I'm not talking about affiliate marketing. This is not some gimmick or loophole either. Plus, you won't need to learn an encyclopedia full of skills in order to do this, because I'll bet that if you're watching this video, you already have what you need to succeed. Now, don't get me wrong. For as long as you've been trying to make a living online, you've been told that the reason marketing with the internet is so powerful is because the internet provides such huge reach that you could literally tap into a global audience to sell your products to, right? You've been told that the internet is the great equalizer. You've been told that because of the web, anyone that has the will and an internet connection can compete with corporate America, or at least the Fortune 500. But to do it, you'll have to go and get tons of traffic from the search engines, or even pay for that traffic one click at a time, or spend months, even years, ranking on the first page. And as part of that long process, you've been told to spend time setting up a whole bunch of blogs, social media accounts, to Twitter, to Facebook, and YouTube. And if none of that worked, you were told to be patient, to test, to tweak, to remember all that effort would pay off someday. So, how's that been working out? You know, that waiting for it to happen thing? My statistics tell me, not so good. More on that in a moment. Let me ask you a question. What would just $1,000 extra a month do for your life? Would it help? Would it pay your car payments, your student loans? Would it let you work less overtime? What about an extra $2,500 per month? That's a pretty decent mortgage right there. It's college tuition or some overdue medical bills, isn't it? It's a real vacation, not a staycation. And over the course of a year, it's paying off a credit card or 3. It's the start of a journey to become debt-free. Now, how about an extra $6,000 per month? That number is getting a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? Isn't it? Maybe not. These people don't think so, but we'll come back to that. Here's the thing. You've been told that you can make money with the internet because it's so big that you can aim as high as you want to. And even if you miss your target, you'll end up with at least something just because of the sheer size of the thing. But that's completely untrue, and I've got some data to prove it. I'm going to show you what your real target should be and how, when you aim for this target, you can hit it over and over again. The information I'm about to give you is about a week old. It's the response to a survey sent to over 50,000 people who are trying to make some extra money online. Now, 75% of people that responded to the survey consider themselves, meaning they self-identified as, intermediate or advanced internet business owners. And about the same percentage of people said they've been doing this for more than 2 years. Now, this is the part that gets ugly. Those folks who've been doing this for 2 years and consider themselves intermediate or advanced, they earn an average of less than $1,000 a month from their online business. Well, something is wrong. Something has to be wrong. And in the rest of this video and throughout this free video series, I want to show you why what you've been told to do to make money has only ended up creating a large group of very skilled and poorly paid people who know a lot about internet marketing, but still have not created a successful business. More importantly, I'm going to show you an unusual concept that really no one is talking about. One that has been helping people from every walk of life and experience quietly make more money, sometimes in 1 month, than they made in the previous year of their life. And how just about everything about the strategy is easier, less complicated, and less work than you're doing now. It's called Main Street Marketing Machines. Sure, we've all heard of the Enrons, the AT&Ts, the General Electrics, those massive super companies that employ tens of thousands of people. They're the ones that get the big segments on the evening news. We just don't get to hear much about the 29.6 million small businesses out there. That's right. I said 29.6 million small businesses, and that's just in the United States. And I think that's very strange that we hear so little about them, because the fact is over 50% of America's economy is fueled by these kinds of little shops. So while you've been told that the money in internet marketing is made by competing with the big boys with the big budgets, competing for the big terms and spending huge amounts of cash to get the big traffic, more than half of this country's economy is powered by places like that local barbershop where you just got your mullet done, or the local real estate office that you just listed your house with, or the dry cleaner, handyman, painter, plumber, dog sitter, electrician, tutor, personal trainer. These little Main Street businesses are in fact where the real money is at for you. And here's the genius of this opportunity, the aha moment, if you will. According to Adology, 46% of small business owners do not have a website. But even in this bizarre and uncertain economy, 60% of small businesses plan to spend the same amount on advertising as they did in 2008. And 26% plan to spend more. And guess what? 69% of those businesses want to spend it on. You guessed it, online marketing. And here's the aha moment. This is why a handful of smart marketers are laughing all the way to the bank. And when I say handful, I really mean a handful. You see, only about 1 in every 38 internet marketing hopefuls spends their time working with Main Street small businesses. 13.6 million small businesses don't even have a website, but they still want to spend money on online marketing. You think you could help them do that if you had a simple paint-by-the-numbers blueprint? And that's just the very tip of the iceberg. I may be wrong, but the last time I looked at a curriculum for dentist school, there weren't a lot of marketing classes that were part of the degree program. No, they don't have a handle on their marketing, not even close. And the stats prove that. Many of them simply survive via word of mouth, foot traffic, and the occasional hit that old school advertising like the Yellow Pages gives them. But ask them if they want to get more customers using the internet, and they'll know exactly what you're talking about, and they want it. They just don't have a clue about how to get results. Seriously, ask them what a landing page is. No clue. Ask them what an autoresponder is. No clue. Ask them what their best converting keywords are. Not only will they not have a clue, they'll probably walk away from the question wondering what a conversion is. Ask them if they're blogging, and they'll tell you that their daughter is on some place called Herspace or MySpace or something like that. They think. Sure, they use the Google, but have no idea how their business should. I've shown you how big the small business market truly is. I've shown you how few marketers there are that are willing to help out those Main Street businesses. And you've seen the numbers. There's over 13 million small businesses that don't even have a website, but still want to use the internet to create customers for their business. So how come other bright, capable, willing to roll up their sleeves people aren't lining up to help these little Main Street money machines? Maybe it's because they don't have a BizBox system working for them. What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked, because in the next video in this series, you'll see how using a BizBox system can turn you into a Main Street marketing factory. By the end of the next video, you'll know why you don't have to be a world-class web designer, copywriter, or traffic wizard to mine the gold from this enormous market by using a super easy marketing automation system that's paint-by-the-numbers simple. Now, I won't win any awards for this title, but I really like the idea behind this strategy. It's called Do It For Me Marketing, and it's exactly what you think it is. The bottom line is, this method is designed to cause these Main Street businesses to come looking for you and ask you to work with them, all for a healthy profit. And with the BizBox system, you'll finally understand the meaning of push-button marketing. I'm going to show you how to use beautiful and powerful pre-made marketing materials to help you get all the clients you could ever handle. And using the same system, you'll be able to give your clients everything they need to get more business and more customers, and pay you for it. Maybe Do It For Me Marketing isn't such a bad name after all. You're also going to learn the dirty little secret about Main Street marketing, how much easier and cheaper it is to get your new customers the right kind of traffic, traffic that they're willing to pay for and pay you to get. And I'm going to show you why Main Street traffic converts many orders of magnitude higher than the broad, unfocused traffic internet marketers normally get. I'll even show you what happened when a couple folks raised their hands and offered to help out some Main Street businesses, and show you the checks that they got for it. One of them just closed a single deal for $13,500. It was his very first project that ended up earning him over $1,000 an hour. And in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how he did it. Thanks for watching.